One day I got curious, is it possible to learn 3 languages at once? And then I decided to make it a YouTube video. Today we're going to learn 3 languages. The first one is Japanese. We're gonna learn vocabulary, grammar, kanji. I don't want to waste any more time. Let's just hop in, study. Let the games begin. First off, the colonizer's language. I began reviewing and revisiting lessons, refreshing topics I previously studied because if I dive headfirst to new lessons, I'll just be overwhelmed and be unmotivated if I don't absorb the new topics right away. After reviewing for a bit, I remembered I bought 2 avocados a few days ago and I still have one in the fridge. I learned that if you leave an avocado in the fridge for 6 days or so, its insides will turn into a brownish color and it would have a rancid smell. So I decided to make an egg sandwich with lots of avocados in it. I began by slicing the avocado in half, prepare the bread, put an overload of Kewpie mayo, add the scrambled egg, top it with avocado slices and some chicken left over. Exquisite, to say the least. These are the materials we're gonna use learning Japanese. This is a kanji workbook. I bought this from a bookstore. Basically, you're gonna practice a lot of kanji stuff. You're gonna write it multiple times and then you're gonna get some stickers when you finish it and you get a high score or at least the cutoff score for that page. And then you collect stickers here. And for review. That's all the kanji you're gonna learn from this workbook. So we're gonna do this first since it doesn't require much brain power. And after that, we're gonna write some phrases, some everyday phrases from my notes app in my phone because I wrote some Japanese phrases that might be useful in my daily life here in Japan. And then after that, we're gonna study grammar. This is what I use. It is the Shinkansen Master Bumpo. It's N3. I am studying for the N3, yes. And I'm gonna take the N3 exam this December, so I have a lot of time to study. The reason why I didn't take the JLPT last July because I don't have a language school. I have a 9 to 5, so I must take my precious time studying N3 if I want to pass. Because last time, I only had 1 month to study N3 and I was like, let's go. And then I didn't pass the exam. I only needed 3 points in order for me to pass it and I didn't pass it. So, yeah. But I'm highly confident that we're gonna pass it this year. So, Nihongo benkyou hajimemashou. Time for kanji. At first, I really didn't like learning kanji because it was confusing, but as time passes by, I was able to see its worth and it made me remember vocabulary words easily. I spent some time on 2 pages of the workbook. I got a passing score on the page, so I got a sticker, and after that, I wrote the Japanese everyday phrases from my notes app. Now let's practice my speaking skills. So when it comes to my Japanese speaking, I really think that I practice every day. Because 仕事にいつも日本語を話してますから、でもさ、日本語を理解することはちょっと遅いけど、この文章が間違ってると思う。And then most of the time it's actually wrong, but that's how I learn. もっと勉強しないといけない。Because when it's the conversation is flowing, たまに日本語を理解することができるけど、言葉にすればできない。And then now I'm adding 2 more languages. Good luck to me. But I can do it. I know my capabilities. And you watching this video, you can do it too. This serves as a documentation for my journey because I know I will make myself proud one day if I get to speak Japanese fluently without thinking, without translating in my mind. Here in Japan, I don't just want to learn the language. なんか日本の文化も勉強したい so that I can understand them in a way. And I really want to use keigo words, which is there's a lot of hierarchy when it comes to your words here. There's casual, there's polite, and then there's business type. 僕はいろんな言語が好きなので、see? I'm out of words, you know what I mean? Lastly, we studied grammar and did some exercises, and after that, I got ravenous. Food break. we're having teriyaki pizza. This pizza teriyaki has been my favorite, and I'm thinking of buying this again later if I don't get lazy. I fell asleep. The second language we're gonna study in this video will be Italian. I don't know why, but some Italian words and phrases just show up in my Facebook reels. I just watch them every time. I'm a little groggy, I just woke up. But anyway, every time an Italian reel, like an Italian language reel, passes my explore page, I always watch them and, I just get it right away. But the problem is, it only stays in my short-term memory, which is why I forget it later on. But so every time I watch Italian content and I get it right away, it must mean something. So I took interest in the Italian language, and now we're here. I don't have an Italian textbook or whatever, so we're just gonna have to study using the Facebook reels that I saved in my phone.
Italian in textbooks, Italian on the street, non lo so. How to ask if a seat is taken in
Blah, blah, blah. Proper name, place name, backstory stuff.
Well, his name is eye-catching Italian, and I think he's kind of cute. That's why I am more inspired learning Italian. Yeah, let's keep studying. So, in Italian, hi, how are you is ciao, come stai? I'm fine, thanks is sto bene, grazie.
What's your name?
Come ti
chiami?
What's your name? Come ti chiami?
Come ti chiami?
Come ti chiami?
Anna.
Anna. Mi chiami? Mi chiamo Anna. Mi chiamo John. Where do you live?
Dove vivi?
Dove vivi? Vivo a Roma.
What do you do for work?
Che lavoro fai? Che lavoro fai? Sono una studentessa.
Are you busy?
Sei occupata?
Occupata?
Are you busy? I don't know why this clip's audio got messed up, but I was saying here that the next and final language that we're gonna learn in this video is French. Français. Just like learning Italian, we don't have any textbook for French. So we're just gonna practice the phrases we got from the internet. J'apprends à parler français. Je viens de commencer à apprendre le français. Parlez-vous français? Oui, je parle français. Non, je ne parle pas français. How are you? It can be ça va? Comment ça va? Then you're gonna say je vais bien. Et toi? Yeah. Moi aussi, je vais bien. Je ne sais pas. Means I don't know. Tu le découvriras bien assez tôt. Tu le découvriras bien assez tôt. You'll find out soon enough. C'est une évidence. It goes without saying. Faites preuve de bon sens. Use common sense. Yeah. Oh, Paris, be ready for me. I am cooking dinner, and it's fried rice with chicken with egg, and I'm gonna top it off with sesame seeds, so it would be like luxurious. What? Hey, this is our dinner. It's fried rice with like egg and chicken, topped with black sesame seeds. I actually didn't plan on eating fried rice tonight. I just want some fast meals like fried chicken and then egg, and then that's it. But when I was cooking the egg, I realized that the cooking oil I put it's just a little, it's too, what do you call this? I am mixing up the English language with all the languages I'm learning today, so I'm finding the right word. So the cooking oil I put was too little, so I decided to, maybe just, I'm just gonna add some more cooking oil, but I poured the vinegar. Take a look at this. So, for visualizationism or whatever, this is the vinegar and this is the cooking oil. And from the top view, you really can't tell which is which. So I mistakenly grabbed this one and poured it. Not just any ample amount of vinegar, but like that much. I decided to, okay, I'm just gonna add soy sauce, oyster sauce, and put the freshly cooked rice on it, like chicken and stuff. That's why we have fried rice with chicken and all that tonight. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat dinner while watching YouTube or Netflix, whatever. After that, we're gonna study, and after we study, if I don't get lazy, we're gonna go to Family Mart to buy some stuff. I am craving sushi tonight. Yeah, I know I'm gonna eat dinner, but midnight snack hits different at midnight. Some kombini food, girl, so cozy, especially if you're watching a series, movie, or whatever. Talk to you later. Well, I was supposed to just buy sushi, and this is what I got. And I didn't buy any sushi because a whole meal seemed more appealing to me earlier. Got teriyaki chicken pizza, some bread, some chips, and our meal. It has spaghetti, chicken, rice in it. So we're just gonna eat and then continue studying. Hello. So moments later, I finished studying and I just realized that French and Italian use the Roman alphabet, so it's easier to just like know the system of learning and develop study habits. The Japanese is a little muzukashi because we have 3 writing systems: kanji, hiragana, and katakana. Then they have really different grammar structure. So ang best, if you made it this far, I just want to say that saigo made mite kurete grazie. Au revoir.